60mm for $99 because my producer just told me in one mention, a third of the quantity is already spoken for, and we haven't even really talked about it.
Well, can I tell you, I put this on my Instagram today, this ring, the 3 graces with the imperial bronze basket with, everybody went crazy.
I'm sure, because this
more
is
than
classic Italian.
This is classic Italian. Cameos are classic Italian.
But
and then the 3 graces, it's like the most Italian. You know where the 3 graces design come from? It is actually a staple of the cameo art, but it actually comes from the Renaissance time because Botticelli painted the most beautiful painter of Italian art history, which is in Florence in the for the Medici family in the 15th century, and the painting is very big. It's called the 4 Seasons, and the 3 graces are actually the 3 girls dancing in the middle of the spring. So it's a symbol of rejuvenation, and the Renaissance was the rejuvenation after the Middle Age, beauty, happiness, arts, and it became the symbol of Italian art for the last 10 centuries, basically. So you want to have something that in your jewelry has a story behind. You want something that spells history and art and made in Italy, and there's nothing more made in Italy, nothing more Italian than cameos. Honestly, everything else can be made everywhere, but cameos cannot be made other than in Italy. And I'll tell you something even more funny. Not only they're very Italian, but they're only made outside of Naples, in my hometown. I'm very proud of this because it's the only and most geo-localized artistry that exists in the world. Wow. Everything else is made everywhere. You can make a copy of anything else in another country, but cameos, nobody ever made different cameos in any other place other than Torre del Greco, my hometown, where my family is living, and everybody makes the cameos, and where I grew up and I was raised, and that's very beautiful because, in a world of mass production, in a world where everybody wants to be just doing, making money on internet, there's artists, Mario, Giovanni, Francesco, Franco, Pietro, all my incredible artists. They sit at a table, at a bench overlooking the Bay of Naples, in the backyard of their houses by the footstep of Mount Vesuvio, and they're carving cameos just like their ancestors would 200 years ago, 300 years ago, or 100 years ago. And this is beautiful. And by collecting these pieces, you're just doing one thing very important, and you're only getting for yourself an amazing piece of jewelry, but you're actually supporting the art of cameo making, which is one of the last most traditional and artisanal jewelry making techniques in the history of the world. So I'm sure that you will love to own one piece of this and to actually make it your heirloom, your family heirloom.
And again, when you consider the fact we took it from $69 to $59, free shipping just for the show, and $19.98 to bring it home, and truly a classic. Now, if you are a fashionista,